New at 6, we are hearing from the protesters arrested on the UT campus last night. Officers arrested 11 people. 3 of them are university students. We're also learning more from the university and legal experts about their charges and what's next.
10 News anchor Raya Katene spoke to the people arrested as they walked out of jail this morning. One of them owns a restaurant in Knoxville that won the title years ago as the nicest place in America.
Wrapped in both the traditional Palestinian kufiya and an American flag, Yassin Terou stood proudly in front of the Roger D. Wilson detention facility.
A lot of people, they were trying to turn this between American and Palestinian. We are proud Americans supporting the stop of the genocide in Palestine.
Just 12 hours earlier, Terou was handcuffed with zip ties and charged with criminal trespassing.
The officer for the booking, they asked me to not smile. Told them I'm happy to be in the right side. I'm happy to be with these students. I'm happy if in the future happened something to this free speech, I'm happy I did my part. I'm happy I stand for it in the right side, in the right history.
The right side of history is where these students and others say they are, gathering for a vigil Wednesday evening in front of the College of Law to mark a day of mourning for Palestinians.
I just wish people would stop being so apathetic. You know, it doesn't take a lot to go and care about other people, even if they're on the other side of the world.
UT administrators say they gave the group multiple warnings: move to a different designated spot on campus or get arrested.
It's hilarious that the university is saying this area, they told us this, we told you this is the free speech area. You can have free speech there, you cannot come here. That is just ridiculous.
I was very clear with the administration, with the police right there. It's like, if you give us that 20 minutes, I'm going to make sure everybody will leave safe and you don't need to do anything. They was like, we are not here to negotiate.
Terou says getting arrested was not part of the plan, but he'll continue to fight for his and others' freedom of speech.
So if you don't stand up for other people's right, it's going to come the time for you when you need people to stand for your right.
In Knoxville, I'm Raya Katene.
Yassin says his wrist was hurt during the arrest. He did spend part of the night in the hospital.
Yassin also serves on the Board of Visitors for UT's Religious Studies Department and was awarded a diversity award by the university in 2021. Now, we did reach out to the university today about what led up to the arrest. We asked UT about the warnings that group received. A spokesperson says the university has repeatedly communicated for 2 weeks about its policies, including the time, place, and manner for holding events. An administrator provided a verbal warning, then UTPD provided a verbal warning. That violation would result in trespass citations and arrests if they did not vacate the area within 10 minutes.
Efforts to dissuade them were unsuccessful, and as the university continues here, and as a demonstrator's own personal video account attests, some made a conscious choice to ignore repeated requests and warnings and move their event to non-reservable areas, knowing they would be arrested. The university says it did have a different space reserved for the group.
We bring